Hey everyone, and welcome to another amazing adventure. Oh no. Look, the cookie jar is empty. Who ate all the cookies? This is a super serious case, a real head scratcher. But don't you worry, because we're the best detectives in the world, and we're going to solve this mystery together. So grab your magnifying glass, put on your thinking cap, and let's get started. The case of the silly cookie mystery is officially open. First things first. Every good detective needs to look for clues. Let's examine the scene of the crime. Here's the empty cookie jar, right on the kitchen counter. What do we see? Wait a second. Look at this. There's a trail of tiny crumbs leading from the cookie jar, across the floor, and under the sofa. This is our first big clue. Someone or something was very messy while they were enjoying our delicious cookies. Let's follow this crumb trail. Get down low with me. ... Okay, follow the crumbs. They're going. And they stop right here, at the big, comfy sofa. Now what could this mean? Maybe our cookie culprit is hiding under the sofa. Let's take a peek. Be very quiet. We don't want to scare them away. 1... 2... 3... teak. Well, there's nobody under here. Just a lost sock and a bouncy ball. This mystery's getting trickier. But wait, there's something else. Look closely. Next to the last crumb, there's a little bit of mud. A tiny, muddy footprint. This is a fantastic clue. It's not just a smudge. It's a definite shape. Let's get a closer look. It's a small print with little pad marks. It looks like ... a paw print. So, our cookie culprit has paws. This changes everything. It means we're probably not looking for a person. We're looking for an animal. Now, who do we know that has paws and loves treats? Let's think about our possible suspects. First, there's Barnaby the bear. He's big, he's fluffy, and he definitely loves snacks. His paws are pretty big, though. Would they make a print this small? Probably not. Okay, next suspect. Squeaky the squirrel. Squeaky is small, super fast, and is always looking for nuts and seeds. His paws are tiny, but does he like cookies? It's possible. He's definitely a suspect. And finally, there's Sparky the dog. Sparky is our friendly, playful pup. He has paws, and we know for a fact that he absolutely adores cookies. He wags his tail so hard whenever he even hears the cookie jar open. We have 3 suspects: Barnaby the bear, Squeaky the squirrel, and Sparky the dog. We also have 2 clues: a trail of crumbs and a small, muddy paw print. Let's use our detective skills to figure out who it is. Let's think about Barnaby first. He's way too big to have left that tiny paw print, and he's usually hibernating this time of year, sleeping soundly in his cave. So, I think we can safely say it wasn't Barnaby. We're down to 2 suspects: Squeaky the squirrel or Sparky the dog. Now, let's consider Squeaky. He's small enough, and his paws could probably make a print that size. But Squeaky lives high up in the oak tree in the backyard. The paw print we found was muddy. Has it been raining? Let's look outside. Nope, the sun is shining and the ground is completely dry. So where would the mud have come from? This is a very important question. Let's think about where we might find mud, even on a sunny day. How about ... the flower garden? Mom was just watering the petunias this morning, and the soil there is all wet and muddy. This is getting so exciting. We have a new lead, the flower garden. Let's go investigate. Need to see if either of our remaining suspects, Squeaky or Sparky, were near the muddy flower bed. Okay, here we are in the garden. Look at all the beautiful flowers. And look, the soil is definitely wet. Let's search for more paw prints. Look over here, right next to the pink petunias. There are more muddy paw prints. They look exactly like the one we found inside, next to the sofa. Now, who do we know who loves to dig in the garden? Squeaky the squirrel sometimes buries acorns here. That's true. But look, what's this? Next to the paw prints, there's a big hole. It looks like someone was digging for something. And right beside the hole is a half-eaten dog biscuit. Sparky loves to bury his favorite toys and treats in the garden to save them for later. This is a huge clue. It seems very likely that Sparky was here, got his paws muddy, and then maybe he went inside for a different kind of treat. Let's put all the pieces of our puzzle together. We have a trail of cookie crumbs. We have a small muddy paw print inside the house. We found more matching muddy paw prints in the garden, right where the soil is wet. And next to those prints, we found a half-eaten dog biscuit and a hole, which tells us that Sparky, our dog, was digging here. So, Sparky was in the garden, got his paws muddy. Then he came inside. He saw the cookie jar, and because he loves cookies so much, he couldn't resist. He jumped up, knocked some cookies out, ate them all up, and left a trail of crumbs and one muddy paw print as evidence. Case solved. The cookie culprit is ... Sparky the dog. Now let's go find our silly suspect. He's probably taken a nap somewhere with a very full tummy. Let's check his favorite napping spot, the big red dog bed. And there he is. Look, he's fast asleep. Ah, he looks so peaceful and wait ... What's that on his nose? It's a tiny little cookie crumb. That's the final piece of evidence. We've officially solved the silly cookie mystery, oh Sparky. You're a very silly dog. We can't stay mad at you. But maybe next time, you should ask before you help yourself to the entire cookie jar. He's just dreaming of more cookies, I bet. What an adventure. We used observation, we followed the clues, and we used teamwork to solve the case. You are all brilliant detectives. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We did it. Thank you so much for helping me solve this super silly mystery. I couldn't have done it without you. Detective work is so much fun, isn't it? What kind of mystery should we solve next? Let me know in the comments below. And if you had fun being a detective with me today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.